little old Goulburn's got this amazing playwright mentoring program for young people. Wow, these sort of things usually happen in the city, you know, not in the bush.
Any idea can be developed into a story.
If the children can verbalise and tell you a story, then they can write a script.
Oh, basically you get to create your own play and such, and I'm like, okay then.
If we have students sitting with mentors and doing the writing.
Seeing a young person who's got lots of ideas and lots of creativity, and it's a real blast when, you know, you can bring it out of them, but at the same time say, this is yours, you know.
It's involving, you know, I guess working professional people, working one-on-one. I think that's really unusual to have that one-on-one experience.
To write plays that the public will see, like, you think that they wouldn't really trust us to do that kind of thing, like to entertain the public.
I was really keen to get them. I sort of couldn't wait to get the scripts really, because I just wanted to see what they were going to be like.
If you're given that brief, it's a script, do it. You do it.
Social skills and learning how to express yourself creatively and learning that anything that you've got to say is okay, or any story you want to tell is okay.
It's not just who's the top of the class, who's a proficient writer. It's more, let's see if there's some kids there who would really benefit from this opportunity, who would really grow and develop.
It was a fascinating process to actually work with her, just from the point of view of watching the creative process of a creative person.
That we had so much interest this year from students, and Monique was right, we had teachers emailing us saying, well, here's my nominated student, but I've got 8 more.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime.
It was, well, what can I do now to make it even better, because I want the audience to just go nuts.
You know, I think when children are young, there's so much talk about what they're going to do one day when they're older and that sort of thing. But, you know, they're all those things now. You know, they're authors now, they're illustrators now, they're artists now.
The real guide that we gave to the mentors was, no matter what the idea is, just go with it.
We're interested in youth. I think that young people are the future of the Leader Theatre. So I think it's really important that we support and explore ways of engaging young people in our company, whether that's as performers or as students training to be involved in the theatre, or as writers.
The fact that it's a community theatre company and everyone's doing it all out of generosity. Almost every decision that's made, it comes back to generosity and people doing things not for themselves. And I think that's kind of rare sometimes. I think that's what gives me almost all my energy, I think.
This year saw Mighty Playwrights add another quiver to their bow with the amazing Mighty Tune Smiths program. It was run by the Hume Conservatorium. We had 6 young composers write music for plays that were written by primary age students. Each student received a mobile recording studio to take home for about a month to compose music. They each had a mentor and came together as a composers collegium. They came together and shared their ideas. Here at the Hume Conservatorium, we are extremely delighted to be working with Mighty Playwrights and the Goulburn Library and the Leader Theatre, and are really excited about this new chapter of art that's happening in this region, where young creatives are being supported to create really meaningful and wonderful works.
You can probably remember in your own childhood, anybody can, when there might have been an instance where somebody, possibly somebody who's much, much older than you, takes one of your ideas seriously, and it has a massive impact.
To think what it would have meant to me to have someone, not just one person, but then have that whole process really take me seriously and to have me think about what I can contribute to the world. I think the potential there is boundless.
There weren't examples like that when I was a kid. You know, children were seen and not heard, and now children should be heard as well as seen.